As I said, I'm making a custom Pokemon team. I'm already made with a Pokemon for 1, and I'm making Pokemon for 2nd, and I'm making I have got a few with Pokemon colours. I'm not sure about some of them. So firstly, the idea is like it's a base of Grease. So the first starter is Dragon. So let me explain. So like the idea is that he's like a decent Pokemon. It's decent at everything, great at nothing. So when you use it, you're not using it the best. You're using it because it's decent. It is hidden. What? Yeah, I cannot read my own handwriting. So I'll just explain it like it's an olive dragon. I think it's kind of funny. And it's actually based off all this stuff's based on different Greek myth. This is how like Athens got its name. So yeah, simple. Next one is the bird. So the funny thing is, I forgot that Phoenix is one Greek mythology. So I made one based on vulture instead. So yeah, the idea is like it's a fast, frail physical attacker, but actually decent HP of 110. But 160 speed, 160 attacks. Like you send it in, don't do damage. If it fails, skill issue. Next water starter. The idea that you just send it in, it just sits on the field, tanking hits, doing tons of damage. And I forgot that actually they me use that spider, but I just realised 130 attack is a ton. It's the same as Machamp and Flareon. Gen 1's highest attacking Pokemon. And it's a middle stage. Yeah, very good. Now, the bug type, yeah, not bug, well, I originally made it because I think it'd be funny. One of my friends, after looking at these Pokemon, said there are too many pseudo-legendaries. So yeah, bug. Yeah, so I'm really 60 stat and this doesn't have any clothing. But like, it's a praying mantis, and like a dragon, I think it's pretty cool. After looking over, yeah, it has the same speed as the middle stage. Same with the attack. Oh. After realising that, I'm just gonna make a change, so yeah. So from that, I just quickly removed 10 points from each defender and added it to speed and attack. So yeah, pretty good mon. Now I'll make 3 Pokemon with these, which are like a type trio, so yeah. First one is, these are all based on nymphs. This is a Hemi-Dryad line. Then I did a water nymph. So when I made this, I was like, a fire nymph. I'm gonna Google, are there fire nymphs? This is, I know, but there are fairies in volcanoes in Greek mythology. So yeah, you see the size, they got pretty big. This is how tall it would be, 50 centimeters, and this is the average. Then the bird, and well, no, this is based on a Chimera, then idea for one, rat, pigeon, rhino, big bird, lion, phoenix. So yeah, and this one, like the idea is like, so one of the mythicals is based on Medusa. If you look at this, the mythical in her eyes, you turn to stone, and a human that got turned to stone, and over time, like, they became alive, but the head is like ghostly spirit, and the body is like stone, and it cracks, and after it moves on. And since in Greek mythology, there's a god of death, and it uses chains to pull your soul down. Chains, pretty cool. Then a Hydra. This Hydra is pretty OP. This one, I know it's a bit off by heart. So every time it does an attack, it hits multiple times. So each head has a 50% chance of attacking. You know what else? If no hits me, if it doesn't hit, then I'm pretty sure that it gets a stat boost. Yeah, I don't think I pull. Yeah, it doesn't say what stat boost it gets. So yeah. Also, I have water in this. It's water for not to teach me to speak English. So yeah. Next one is another normal type. It's based on the Lembian lion, I think it's called. Being like the steel normal type. This like a sword tail, pretty cool. Now, I made 2 custom evolutions because Eevee's my favorite Pokemon. And I did on the mythical. If it, you can name that, you can extract these. These are Eevee crystals or Eevee statues. I haven't decided what they are, but they are from ancient times. And this, the temple, like this is the whole Pokemon. The statue thing goes there, is there, and also the Eevee is this big temple. Very sweet. Minute. Yeah, 60 speed. It's too fast. Yeah, but sadly I can't do much about that. But I also made a better Jolteon. A flying type. It's like this. Speed, more special attack, more health. Wait a minute. Yeah, I'm gonna have to... Yeah, this is... Okay, next up. Oh. Yeah, I need a Mega for this Cerberus Space Mon. And it is OP. But anyways, it has 3 different abilities. Intimidate, because if you saw a gigantic 3-headed dog chasing you, you would be scared. Don't talk as big jaws. Then Guard Dog just because it's a dog, and like Cerberus guards the doors at the end of it. Then, this is based off of Heracles. So yeah, and I give it huge power. Just because huge power, really good. Then these are the actual pseudo-legendaries. This is first one, the Tadpole, bigger Tadpole, 2-legged, mini tendril Tadpole, and all of these are Cyclopes with, I mean, they have one eye, like Cyclopes, and since like in Greek mythology, one of them was the son of Poseidon, obviously. Then maybe fire, flying genie like looking guys, like the sky, like a sunny sky. And then Dead Tree. Yeah, I only did that just because, like, I was doing type shit, triangles for Pokemon related. So yeah, next up, like, Diglett conversion, the trio conversion. Big. This is like Mount Olympus, like Mon. So, oh no, yeah, damage a bit, but oh no, should be fine. It's only damage there. It shouldn't break that much. And then, like musician, like can make music from the strings, like some music type bug normal. But then this is like in Greek mythology, there's a Minotaur, and there's two different evolutions. This is like a big Minotaur, not dead. This is dead. And these two, I think the exact same from the ghost type only evolves if it meets the level of requirement after painting. Then here are some legendaries. This is based off Ares, this is based off Athena. I forgot. I know these two are based off. Wait, this is based off the Pharaoh. Oh yeah, Prometheus. See the two one. Then two ice guys. I know I forgot what they are, but like I did like the 7 deadly sins. When doing this, when I made this, I thought I was doing a Roman-based region. So yeah, that's why I did all these. And after I realised my mistake, we had done the Heavenly Virtue one. So yeah, like, I'm gonna fully finish them, but like not entirely. And last one before the megas. First, like these or Calameras. I mean, the idea like the heroes that died, but like they were brought back. This is like Dux Noir, Banat. I also think Mimic. Yeah, Mimikyu. There's a few different pseudo legendaries. This is Machamp. Annihilate, and I forgot the others. And these all based off of the same myth. So this myth in Greek mythology, like there's a villain, and the dude is the villain. I forgot his name, but like the idea that after Athena was born in Greek mythology, Hermit, Zeus's wife, was annoyed, and different parts of the versions of myth. One had Dionysus, the other had this huge snake, fire-breathing winged dude, and that dude beat up Zeus, nearly killed him. And as punishment, he was thrown under a volcano. So yeah, that's the idea. And like the dude only fought Zeus because like the Earth, being I forgot the Earth's name, but the Earth sent this dude to beat up Zeus. But then like this dude was I did like this is like totally my idea for North-based region, which is the third region I'm doing. The big tree based off of the world tree, where what represents the Minecraft represents Earth broke off, and is this one. This one is like the villain, Snake dude, and over time, in this dude has weakened, and over time this dude has weakened since as part of the big tree, like it had tons of power, and I've lost it. So yeah. Next up, the 3 mythicals. This is based on Arachne, in like in Greek mythology. This girl named Arachne bragged about being best weaver, better than the gods like Athena. So Athena challenged her, Arachne won, and as punishment for Arachne making some artwork that was so good, but it showed all of the bad of the gods. There was punishment snake. This is based off of the 4-headed snake that guarded the golden apple in the 12 labors of Heracles. This is based on Medusa, but it's a drawing. It wouldn't kill. In the like pictures kill, drawings don't. Looking at her in her eyes kill. So yeah. Next up, last trio before the legendary trio before Megas. These are all based off Greek mythology, how the gods and kids with humans, and these are actually very similar. Dialga, this is half elf, half human. This dude, he's literally just a Qrem and human. And the theory that the original Qrem, the original dragon, was a creation of Arceus. It's either Arceus or Arceus. One is funnier. The other is correct as Arceus. It's not Arceus, mate. No. Anyone who says Arceus is dumb. It's Arceus, RKS. So Valai's abilities RKS system. So yeah. Then this is based on being like half Necrozma. The idea like Necrozma was like the idea that Necrozma went to the original this Pokemon world, had a kid, then got beat up by a few dudes over a Shiv. Yeah, that's how I'm explaining it. So yeah, these are custom Pokemon Megas. These are Megas only for these custom Pokemon. Any Megas that I actually make I will later for original Pokemon, but with Megas. Firstly, the Prey Mantis Mega. Next, so like a Mega, like the what was it? Oh yeah, the ghostly rock dudes. Yeah, this is just a Mega being like more cracks. This is Big Hydra. Literally just has the same ability. These are the same ability. Let me just check. Yeah, they have the same ability. And these two are literally the same. I mean, both Minotaur. One has anger. Did I write it down? Where did I write it down? Okay, please. Wait, 54. Is that right? Yeah. Well, anger is literally just an ability that just boosts stats. Next up, the Chimera is more ghostly. This is a Chimera. Every pseudo legendary that's not part of my custom region or any future custom regions that don't have a Mega. This, yes, chain like because I just find it cool. And this is similar kind of like the Grim Reaper with mythology with the chain thing. But most of I think this is funny. And this, like either like primal versions but better. Like this before becoming the volcano. This is school design, magma, rocks. This dude, it's more Hydra-like. I haven't came up with abilities or anything, but this is like the design of like the when it fell off. Aside from, yeah, it literally it was a lot bigger, a lot more stuff. And I have a question: why the light's changing? And I think why. And then next up, the final Megas. This is based off of Primal Dialga in Legend of Arceus. very fun game. I would prefer if it was better. This has mixes of black QM and white QM, and this you can see like what's it called? Lunala and Torgaleo. That's about an extra arms. We did have those extra arms in the original design. Oh yeah, but no, yeah. But they're yeah, I did, but they're not bigger now. So yeah, the leg is gone. So yeah, if you have any things like if you any questions about the region, I will explain. But like once I've done all the Pokemon for the 4 or 5 regions worth of Pokemon designs, I will then design all the regions. And so yeah, once I've actually done the all Pokemon for the Roman Place region, yeah, I'll make it. So yeah, see you in the next one. And also another thing, question: should I make? So I have 2 videos I'm planning to react to. Well, no, not 2. I mean 3. Put in the comments which one of these do you think would be better. Firstly is a Pokemon video. Like Murasaki Juice Pokemon fans are weird. If you would like me to react to that, I will. But only like if it's some majority of your vote. Next one is should I watch what's it called again? Should I react to Offending Everybody Again? Or should I what was it called? Let me just check. Or should I react to a video by so there's this YouTuber, I'm pretty sure the user has pronounced Wiley Wills. He makes Pokemon videos and it wanted me to react to one of his videos. Yeah, vote for that. So first one, put M or A. Next one is just put B or O. And then for the final one, put C or W. Just like either first letter of each of those channels or the first letter, I mean like A, B, C, D, like an A, B, C. Or just if you don't want me to react to any of those, just put in a video that you would like me to react to. And I'll see if I should. So yeah, see you in the next one. Bye.